Hi everyone, my name is Megan Zientara. Now, I know what you're all thinking. No, I'm not a psychic. But I know you're all thinking, a last name like Zientara? It's pretty weird. Now, I'll have to admit it is rather different, but it has always made me stand out a little from everyone else, in this world, that's a good thing. I am currently enrolled in the Paralegal Studies program here at Roane State, and after I graduate, yep, you guessed it, I want to be a paralegal. I'm thinking about going into criminal law, but I'm not 100% sure. I kind of, just want to put those bad guys behind bar, but it's my twisted mind at work. I have also a full-time job as an assistant manager at Food City. I've been there for about 5.5 years. It's been my first and my only job. And if everybody's math is up to par, it puts me at 21 years old. And I have to say, I'm pretty proud of that just because, there aren't too many 21-year-old girls, rather, assistant manager at Food City. So, it's kind of a big deal. I'm a huge, huge, huge shoe fanatic. 3 huges. It's a pretty big deal. But I have about 60 pairs, so I think it deserves all 3 of those huges. I have heels, to flats, to sneakers, and just everything in between and everything you could think of in between. But I mostly have heels, but I'm a girl, so what can you really expect? Let's talk about my last name, Zientara. It's pretty weird, I'll admit it. I was never a huge fan of it until I got older, and I found out that, that's a good way for people to remember who I am. Because, there aren't very many Zientaras out there. But every single time I mention the last name Zientara, somebody always says, wow, I bet there aren't too many of those running around. Or, last name like Zientara, what is that? I've always been told that it's German. I've personally never looked it up myself, but I just kind of roll with it and say, yeah, it's German. So, if you guys take anything away from this speech, remember this. My last name, Zientara. That's Z as in zebra, Ientara. Thank you, everyone.